What's going on, YouTubers? You know who it is. Snoopy Eats. I'm in the house with a special request from... Okay, so let me see if I get the name right, okay? Kovfefe Coffee had requested sometime last week Panda Express. I'm going to give you a funny story about that in a second. So, he or she requested Panda Express Mukbang for me. Teriyaki chicken with noodles. So when I left to go pick up the teriyaki chicken, Mr. or Mrs. Coffee, I didn't remember if it was noodles or rice, so I ended up getting the rice. But I thought I'd throw in a couple extra treats for you, like some quiche and another piece of steak. So let's see if we can get that good in the shot there. All right, there we go. Yeah. Check it out though, just does it look beautiful. So here goes the teriyaki chicken right here, of course. I got that special mustard dip that I love. I got the hoisin. And I also have a little bit of sriracha that you get in the package for here. And to drink, I have one of my favorite drinks too. This is bomb with ice, man. Oh, yeah, and gin and vodka. Some lemonade. These are on sale. So yeah, this is a special request for Kovfefe Coffee. If I'm butchering that, I apologize. You know, YouTube should have a feature where you can voice note. That'd be pretty tight, like leave little voice messages. Actually, no. I think that shit would get violent. Okay, so... Thank you for the food. All right, let's get into this. So I'm gonna try some of the rice, and I'm gonna try some of this chicken right here. Oh, it's like that sticky rice. That is absolutely delicious, you guys. Keep it authentic. Let me get my thumbnail. We got my skills, yeah. Good choice. I haven't done this in a while. Snoopy Eats gang. Some rice. It's got some steak gravy on it and some soy sauce. And that rice is just magnificent just on its own. So Kovfefe Coffee, I hope you're eat along with your boy. I'm pretty cool, huh? Ooh. Man, it's so good. Teriyaki and hoisin. It's such a good combination. I just dipped some in the hoisin right now. Oh my god. Ooh. The center of this rice is scorching hot. But I can't stop eating it. It's so good. Let's try a little bit of this mustard with the chicken. Because that mustard's good on pretty much everything. I put that shit on everything. Oh yeah. It's almost like a spicy candy flavor. Damn. The way to a man's heart is definitely through our mouths and our tummy. This is the perfect mix right here of spicy, tangy, sweet, salty, and you got the texture from the rice. It's nice and sticky and thick, starchy, and it's just like soaking up all of those good juices. We'll get to that steak in a second. This quiche is on hit. My daughter made these tonight. Well, she bought them. We bought them, but she put them in the oven. I was busy all day and didn't get to really eat, so I popped a couple of these. So good. Quiche is something I always forget about it, but it's such a perfect finger food. Like when you have company and you're having a little, you know, little hangout where you're playing cards and dominoes and you're trying to think, man, what should I do? Should I do wings? Should I do this? But not really, because if you're playing cards or playing dominoes or shooting darts, you're going to get all messed up, right? So these are the best. Dry, delicious little finger foods. And you got your couple of cold beers and you're good to go. Oh yeah. Just for the heck of it, I'm gonna try them some hoisin. And then I'll try one side with the mustard and try the hoisin side. Yeah. That mustard actually goes with everything. I think it's called Sweet Heat. Look, fancy mustard. Okay, Kovfefe Coffee. Let's try. The bonus is the steak to replace for the noodles. Okay, so let's get. And this is not the steak that I did from the video last night or this morning that I posted. This is another cut that I had marinating. Let's try that. See how this goes. This is more of the fat. Oh, it looks like all fat. But I rendered that down so good. I shouldn't eat the whole thing. But I feel a little guilty. Too much flavor. Yeah, right. Whoever said that? Nobody. Yo, homie, that's too much flavor, man. That tastes too good. You need to burn mine some more. Yeah, it's time for your boy Snoopy Eats to get a new desk set up because this thing is getting weaker and weaker by the weekend. A couple really cool requests just popped in my mind. I got one for Maddie. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Madison, I got another one for you. But I'll wait. Still can't go. I was binge watching Madison's Mukbang today. And I rewatched her Jack in the Box video that she did for me that I requested. I watched that probably 4 times already. I'm going to download it after I'm done with this food here. Keep it on my phone. That's what I do with my favorites, right? Mm. Really, really good choice on a teriyaki chicken, my friend. And that sticky rice is so bomb. So bomb. Come on, what's going on, dog? What's going on? Mm-hmm. Mm. Here's a little fatty bit with some skin. I'm telling you, coming from a martial art background, not just that, but I have Asian in my family too. I have cousins that are black Trinidadian and Chinese mix. And the culture is beautiful. Like, even, I know it's all different, like Japanese, Chinese, Korean, Vietnamese, Cambodian. And they all have different chopsticks for different, some are thicker, some are longer, some are pointier, and some are for different things, of course. But it's definitely a skill, you know? It's like precise. This reminds me of martial arts. Mmm. Another thing, this isn't even Panda Express. That's why I was laughing in the beginning of the video. We don't have a Panda Express where I live. I live way up north in the country, so there's not a lot of stuff around here. For me to get just like Mickey D's or A&W, I gotta drive 20 minutes into the city, right? But I don't think we have a Panda Express up here, up north. I think that would be more like Toronto side and Brampton and Mississauga, if you know where those cities are at. But that's an hour away from me. What's going on here? Tripping out, tripping out. So, yeah, anyway. What was I saying? Oh, Panda. But this throws me off all the time because it's right up the street. It's called JP Pandas. Or JP and Panda or something like that. But it's not Panda Express. But I think the food looks the same to me. But this is good. It's really good. I've eaten there probably about 10 times now. I had these chopsticks down just a little while ago. But it's up my hand. They put lettuce. They put lettuce on the bottom of my chicken. Why would they do that? New flavor or something? I have a story time coming up for my other friend, Care Bear Karen. She wanted me to talk about, you know, my journeys from, and a comparison between the United States, like my life and journey from California to Canada, back and forth, right? So that'll be fun. I broke down a lot of that information in different mukbangs, but this one I think is going to be a little bit way more detailed, you know, specific, like green cards and, you know, the price of living, food, all that. But I'm telling you right now, Canada's really slept on. It's gorgeous out here. The main complaint I get from my friends is the weather. Yeah, it gets freezing cold sometimes. Excuse me. That's wintertime. Nobody's outside rolling around in the snow and the ice. You know what I mean? You know, of course you got to jump in your van, your car, or whatever, and you got to hit up grocery shopping. A lot of us got to work it or whatever, but we got to have a tough skin, that's all. If it's to better your life, you can't let weather get in your way of stopping you from opportunity, whether it's making better money, putting your children or yourself in a better environment, finance, I said money, living conditions, love, romance. You never know. What if somebody that you loved or fell in love with lived far away? You wouldn't try to at least go visit and see if you like it or not? How are you going to know? Just by stats of what people say. I think this is going to make a really good late night sandwich on toast. I know my little young homie Jeremy wanted me to well, I'll speak on it right now. So back in the day in California where I grew up, me and my homeboy Jeremy worked at the Capitol movie theaters on the south side of San Jose, right? So we made up our own language. It was the funniest shit ever. So depending on who was doing what shift, like say I was there working, serving popcorn and drinks and stuff, right? And people stand in line to go get their little treats to go see the movie. And then my boy Jeremy would come through the door. And it depended on who's seen who first, right? If I was busy working, I'd hear that was his way of saying, "What's up, Snoop? Yo, I'm in the house." You know what I'm saying? And we had different calls. I think we even had one for like, you know, if we seen a cute girl. Don't ask me. He'll probably remember more because my memory sucks. But that's for you, Jeremy. It's an inside thing. We were young, but the shit was funny to us. I think it was more fun. Excuse me. I think it was more funny doing it there because we didn't care who's seen it. We just do it and people kind of turn around like that. You imagine? Standing in line getting popcorn, you know, with your date or whatever. You're like, you're probably like, wait, but what the hell? So anyway. Those were good days. Oh, I'll never forget. That's when we saw The Matrix. Oh my God. There's still a lot you guys don't know about me. I'm a complete different man than how I used to be. But like you guys know, I'm a heavy researcher, studier. And when that Matrix movie came out, it just, not only did it wake me up, I was already waking up and keep waking up, but not only did it fully wake me up, it just like, it just became part of my DNA. I'm a complete different person. Yeah, see, look, they put this soggy ass lettuce in there. I wasn't really too much in a really funny, jokey mood today because I was so busy. Ask FitAngie, you know, I was talking to her a little bit. Laundry, cleaning my place, getting stuff ready. I had to go to the store, get stuff for the girls for school tomorrow. And then clean my own personal space. Then shower, then wash my hair, then prep for this. So, like I always say, you guys should know it by now. After this, I'm going to go get cozy and watch my show. I got a chocolate bar. I got a pack of Smarties and I got I have a Snickers bar. But I think, well, I made a super thick peanut butter and Nutella sandwich, so probably about another 2 hours. And this is like settled and digested. Probably gonna make a nice hot cup of tea. And then have that sandwich and yeah, that's about it. Finish up The Walking Dead. It's just, I was disappointed in it the last 2 seasons, kind of. I still watched it because I didn't want to lose track too much, right? The last thing you want to do is watch 20 episodes to catch up on something. But this season is explosive. I don't know if you guys are watching it, but I watched 3 episodes last night. Pretty good. Pretty good episodes. Rick driving behind the dude's truck. Dude's buck out of Rick's dodging. Spins off like this, spins off to the side of the road. You see Daryl's motorcycle behind me. Daryl's like, oh, bow, 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 bow. Just lacing, dude. That was hella gangster. When I seen that, I was like, oh, that's sick. That's a Snoopy Eats type of flow right there. Con Coffee, this is all you. There's rice. Oh, that's you. You could tell I'm full now because I didn't eat all day. But this was so good. Steak is good too, but it's heavy. This was so good. And I'm gonna finish all these little bits too. I finished that whole that was that huge serving of rice. It was like one of those big ass styrofoam containers with the top on it. And you feed like two adults and a child with it. You seen it? I just smashed that. I love sticky rice though. Whoa. I gotta get going. Man, time is flying. Coffee. Get the last bite for you. Hope you enjoyed your special request. I hope I fulfilled it for you and you liked it. Can you tell I liked it? Alright. With that being said, another mukbang in the box. I wish I could put that little sound effect. Yeah. Anyway. That was very tasty. Thanks for the request. I got a special request that someone asked me to do, and I can't wait for that. It's gonna be exciting. FitAngie requested it. I'm not gonna put it out there unless she tells you guys. It's up to her. It's her request, okay? But I have butterflies in my stomach because I'm excited to do it, and I can't wait to do it. Okay. Peace out, y'all.